Hey, what's up? My name's Luno, and today I'm going to be talking about an idea I've had recently. And this sounds crazy to say, but I've never really tried. Looking at my life, I don't know if I've ever truly given life my 100% best. 100% physically, spiritually, financially, uh, mentally, any other word that ends with Lee. I don't know if I've given life my 100%. There's that, and then there's also some updates to the Minecraft world. Generally speaking, obviously, if you can see in the last video, or since my last video, I've done a lot. So I'll update all of that stuff at the end on what I've been doing. But, okay, giving it 100% in life, what does that look like? Part of my story, uh, I would say, is I've always had really good community. Now, that doesn't mean I've never been lonely or have never struggled with friendship throughout my life. I've been through some pretty lonely periods in my life. Um, but I'm a musician, right? And I've started playing the bass guitar when I was 15 years old. And shortly after that, about a year later, I stepped into playing music at my church. And that has been something that for the past 7 to 8 years, I've been doing pretty much every weekend. So I've always had this like strong sense of community. I've always had people I look up to and mentors around me, and having that community is is great, mostly great, but it's a little bit of a double-edged sword because sometimes uh, your community can put ideas in your head of who they want you to be, right? Or you can conform to the people around you and kind of lose sight of yourself in the process. And there's benefits to this because sometimes people will give you opportunities even when you don't feel like you deserve them, or uh, they'll throw you a bone, right? So part of that for me has been working at my church. I love my job. I love working at my church. It's fun, but it's something that I've done more so out of necessity than I would say passion. I'm a video editor for my church, so uh, video editing, it may not show in these videos because I don't really like to put a lot of effort into this. I like the more raw, uh, it's just like you're hanging out with me. That's what I want to do. That's the vibe of these videos. But my day job is I'm a video editor. I'm a videographer. I prefer the editing side over the shooting side, but it's something I'm good at. But I don't know if I'd say it's something I'm super passionate about. And I've had thoughts over the last year or two about, you know, praying to God about what are the next seasons of my life looking like, because I have no idea what He has in store, and I think I'm ready to seek that out. So here's where I'm going with it. I think this next season for doors to open for me is going to require close to 100% of my capacity to live. Life lately has kind of gotten away from me. Last Friday I worked a 21-hour shift because we do camps every year at my church, and that's a huge need from our team to deliver content. And anyways, I've been busy, right? And I haven't been cooking for myself, which means my nutrition has kind of gone down the drain. My busy schedule has kind of ate into my time with God spiritually, and I'm not proud to say that. I've been kind of leaning on crutches in life, whether it's I'm not like drinking like a ton, right? But like having a beer a few times a week to unwind is fun, but it's not great for me. There's just been a lot in life that I've been leaning on to kind of get me through this season, and I'm looking to turn that around. So I'm looking to give close to 100% physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, all of the above. So what does that look like? What does that look like? Number one, I think if I'm going to be quitting my job, it's going to be just looking to build other skills up and streams of income. So there's 2 YouTube channels that ideally, if I have the time for, I would love to incubate and post, and one of them is this channel. This type of content is doing really well on YouTube, so I would just like to post more of it. I play video games already, so it's really not that much to, I guess, take some time every week to post me just playing video games and talking, and basically a philosophy channel and lifestyle channel. And then my other channel is my music channel. I would like to get that back up again. I want to post bass covers. Oh, I'm trying not to chop down this tree because it has a block on top, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, I want to post covers of different songs because I want to help prepare other people to play bass and to do well. So those are 2 goals I have. I do have a side hustle starting up with a friend. I'm doing project management with his video business, and that could turn into something in the future that might be a huge pillar of helping me quit my job. So that's going to be about 5 hours a week. I'm assuming probably 2 to 3 hours a week I could put into this channel, and then 2 to 3 hours my other channel. I need to set up my space to record video because right now, it's easy to do a faceless thing, but for covers, it's kind of tough. So kind of financially and mentally, there's some big things going on in that realm. Physically, I haven't been showing up for myself. I would love to get a reset on this. I would love to go to the gym at least 3 times per week, maybe get a run in once and then hit 10,000 steps a day. That's a huge thing for me. I need to get in shape. I did recently get the app Cal AI, which is like a calorie tracker, and I'm hoping that'll help me lose some weight and just kind of be mindful of what I'm eating. I've only been using it for a day, but honestly, I do feel like it's helped so far. So there's that. Physically, spiritually, I would love to just get back locked in with God, spend more time kind of praying and in my Bible. My religion is a huge part of who I am. I'm nothing without God, and I owe him that time with him. So, yeah, I think it's important to go through seasons of just really grinding and being on it in all of these areas. Obviously, like job and relationships and all these things can get in the way. And ultimately, those are fulfilling things that I don't think are necessarily bad, but I do think that they need to kind of, I don't know. I'm not born to work. I mean, I think work is a holy thing, and I think that it's important, but I don't necessarily think that that's where 100% of our mental and spiritual and physical and financial energy is supposed to go. And that has been the priority for me lately. And it's for a job that I'm not super stoked about necessarily. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of thoughts going on, and I'm looking for that next season, and I think to do that next season, I'm going to need to be in a better spot. So those are kind of my thoughts as of right now. I hope that it's somewhat helpful for you as you're thinking about your own life of like how can you upgrade your own. So yeah, that's all I have. And let's do a world tour real quick. It's not that much. So when I left off, this was kind of the starter base, and It's still a nice little base. I still got the project board right here. I've knocked a few things of these out. One of the biggest ongoing projects is this storage room over here. Basically, I put stuff in this chest and then it gets auto sorted into, I think I have an apple chest, into different chests. So I'm kind of sorting it by like, here's some more natural materials or stuff I might need. Here's mob drops over here. Here's more decorative. And yeah, I am doing a modded playthrough. So these are like pipes that kind of sort everything for me. So yeah, storage room requires a lot of copper and a lot of iron. So I'm pretty much always mining. Excuse me. And then this is the biggest update. Well, I guess two things is I have finally some netherite armor, so that's great. In fact, I want to keep this on my hotbar just in case. Not that I'm in hardcore or anything. Oh, I should go put these away. I'll do that after I'm done recording. And then yeah, here I have my farming base. So originally it was just kind of this area with some stuff going on here, but not a ton. But now I've built this little bridge and it connects into this hallway. We got the auto farm that was originally built, and then we got this area up here for my little beacon. I did kill a wither, which is cool. I also beat the ender dragon. I've done a lot in this world and I just haven't been recording, which kind of sucks. I also have an auto composter, so when these fill up with wheat, it's gonna just auto compost seeds that go in there. So yeah, not a ton going on, but we are trucking along in this world. I still need more ideas on what I can do and how I can improve it. So if you have any of those, please let me know. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for listening if you watched all the way through, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.